student, Ricardo from English to You. Welcome to our intermediate English class. And today we are going to talk about a lot of things like friendship, money, and corruption. We are going to divide our class in two parts. That's okay? The first part, I'm going to send you 15 questions for you send me audio, and we are going to practice these questions and this subject together. That's okay? And the next part, the second part, we are gonna watch together the last video from our sitcom, from our city, okay? And after that, I'm gonna finish with something important, for example, some vocabularies and some curiosities, okay? That's okay? So let's get started. One important thing, you have to make a download from this material, okay? And we have to follow this material while I am teaching English to you for you understand better, yeah? If you are not using the material, maybe it's not good for you because you can't understand what I'm going to talk to you and explaining to you. That's okay? We have 15 questions, we have 15 questions, and we have to divide it by two parts. 7 questions, the first 8 questions, and after that another 8 or 7 questions. You have to answer me by audio, okay? And we are gonna talk about this subject. For example, we have the first 8 questions. Do you have a lot of friends? Usually, what do you do together? Second one, how do you choose your friends? Third, what do your friends have in common? What do your friends have in common? Who is your best friend and why? Fourth, fifth, what is your favorite matter when you are with your friends and why? Sixth, what is your mother's and father's personality? Talking about your mother's and father's personality, that's great. Seventh, what do you like about English? In your opinion, why is it important? Okay? Why is it important? 8th question, do you think music can help people learn English and why? Okay? If you use this 8 first question, you can answer together me on WhatsApp. Okay? Send me an audio, answer that 8 questions. And after that, you divide it to another part. For example, 9 question until 15. And you have to answer me about this subject. I'm going to answer for you about me, about my opinion, these 8 questions. And we are gonna repeat this and doing and sending me in audio that answers. That's okay? Let's go. Hello, good afternoon. I have a lot of friends. Yes, I have a lot of friends. Usually we make barbecue together. Sometimes we go out to the cinema maybe. Sometimes for a walk. Sometimes to practice exercise. And sometimes as well, sometimes also we going to travel together maybe, you know? And after that, how do I choose my friends? I don't know exactly, but it's natural for me. When I am at the party, maybe when I am traveling, I am used to get friends, get new friends. For me, maybe it's natural, okay? Let me see, the third question is, how do your friends have in common? So maybe I have friends like me, the same personality, the same purpose. Maybe we like to study, or we like to go out to travel. We like languages, maybe like that. I have another friends. They don't like the same things like me, but I believe the most part of my friends are common like me in these things. For example, trips and go out and making barbecue, studying, and things like that. My best friend, his name is Reinaldo. Yeah, he's my oldest friend. And I think he is my best friend because we are every time together. We are talking every day by WhatsApp and by maybe by telephone, and we are every time getting in touch to explain things that's happening with us, and maybe we are create some solutions by our problem. We are drinking something together, going out, and I think because of that, and we are every time collaborating and celebrating things together, maybe because of that. And the fifth is what is the matter? Like I said to you, the matter, I like to talk to my friends when we are together. Maybe I like to talk about politicians and sometimes about football and about purpose, life purpose. We like a lot to talk about that. And maybe talking about comedian things, for example, we like to laugh together, maybe something like that. Not a specific matter, but something like that. And about my mother's and father's personality. Come on, maybe they are look like me. They are look like me. Maybe they are introverted and extrovert. But maybe they are. For example, my mother is shy. Is reserved than my father. My father is so extrovert. They are different, but I have something like both. Yeah, for example, I am extrovert. I like to talk. I am communicative. Yeah, and my mother and my father, it's like that. And about the seventh question about English, in my opinion, why is important. So I like everything about English, about languages as well, but about English for me, it's amazing. It's amazing language. We can communicate around the world. You can learn in different things in another language. For example, universal language is English, and that's why for me is important. I think because of that, if you speak English, you can talk whatever country you are. You can talk, you can communicate, you can learn a lot. You can change the experience. Yeah, you can not change. Yeah, change experience and learning a lot with that experience. In my opinion, is important because of that. And you can get a new job. You can get a new salary. Yeah, you can get a rise, pay rise. And the things like that. And so the eighth question: do you think music can help people? Of course. Music can help a lot of people learning languages and learning English as well, of course. For example, I love music. I don't know you, but I love music. And every time I am learning, when I am playing guitar, when I am listening, I like to study music. I like to study songs. I like to listen, and after that, taking the letters, and after that, studying, and of course, I'm sure about that. You can learn a lot, listen to music. Yeah? Okay? I answered you 8 questions together, and talking naturally, giving my opinion. And I'd like you do the same, okay? For after that, when I listen your answer, when I hear it, I'm going to give a feedback for you and keep talking more about that and giving my opinion and maybe giving an advice for you or something like that, okay? And you have to divide it by 2 parts. This is the first exercise. And another part is, what foods do you like eating? Do you have a nickname? Tell us about it. Yeah? Do you like money? Do you think money can corrupt people? Explain it. What would you do if you found a bag full of money? Yeah, nice question. And would you like to work for a charity? Nice question. 14th, why do you think some politicians are corrupt? Oh my God. The last question, 15th, is, do you watch TV? If so, which programs do you watch and why? That's okay? Let me explain you, which means the bold words. Bold words, it means in Portuguese, negrito. Yeah? The bold words, palavras em negrito. I'm going to explain you. A lot of is like muitos. Yeah, it's like many. The second question, choose, is the verb escolher, okay? And the third is common, comum. Fourth, best, melhor. Matter, assunto, importância. Personality, personalidade. Learn, the verb aprender. Foods, comidas, that's okay. Nickname, apelido. Nickname, if you have nickname, any nickname. Corrupt, corrupção, corrupto, that's okay. Corruption, corrupção. Corrupt, corrupto. Found is the past of the verb find. Find, encontrar. Found, encontrado, encontrado in the past, that's okay. Charity, it means like caridade, charity. Politicians, it means políticos, okay? And I am explaining to you because it's easier to answer this question, okay? This is the first part. Stop the video if you need to answer this question. Send me the audio right now or after finish this class. You can choose it, okay? That's okay. And we are going to the next part, the second part from our class is we are going to watch our last video about our sitcom. Sitcom, it means in Portuguese, série, okay? And we are gonna watch our last video, and we are gonna learn a lot about that, that's okay? And after that, I come back to explain something about this, and you can learn a lot with the subtitles, of course, and I am going to come back to finish this class with you. That's okay? So have a nice watching for you, and pay attention about everything. If you need to stop the video and come back to reproduce, it's amazing for you every time doing it. Okay? Thank you, and see you on the next part after the video.
Linda, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
What seems to be the matter?
Something terrible happened last night.
Really? What?
I had a frightening dream. No, a nightmare. A terrifying nightmare.
Tell me about it.
To start with, I was in my office.
Yes, but what happened?
There was...
Linda, if you don't tell me what happened, I can't help you.
Okay, there was a huge, really huge, terrifying black spider.
Uh-huh.
Is that clear? A huge S-P-I-D-E-R right on my desk. But the most significant aspect was that it was waiting for me.
Maybe it was just there by chance?
No, it was waiting for me, the scary thing. What's more, my boss, Miranda, you know, was there too.
Miranda? Well, that was good.
I wouldn't say so. She was calm and relaxed. Are you with me?
Sure.
Perhaps I should mention that the spider, was on a very important document. So I certainly could not squash it. Okay so far?
Yes. And then?
Then it just disappeared. What does that dream mean?
The first obvious aspect of this dream is that the spider was large and black, something which occupies your mind.
You think so?
I think this nightmare is related to the opening of the new office in Glasgow. It is going to be a very demanding job, right?
Yes, it is.
If you want to have sweet dreams again, I think you should start thinking positively about it.
Dr. Fraser, I feel so relieved. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hey, just still haven't told me about the weekend you had in Bath while I was doing Emily's job.
We haven't?
No, you haven't.
Well, it was
wonderful.
Yeah? And did you visit the Roman baths?
Yes.
Did you have a bath?
No, of course not.
No bath in Bath.
No?
Adriana's from Argentina. She does not know you can't bathe in the Roman baths.
Ah, so no bath.
Yes, we had a bath, but in the thermal bath spa.
Oh, a spa. So, tell me all about it.
The spa uses the same warm waters that the Celts and Romans enjoyed.
Romans? Yeah, I had a Roman boyfriend some time ago.
Which the ancient Romans enjoyed 2,000 years ago.
Ah. Oh. So how does it work?
You can choose a 2-hour or 4-hour session, which includes full access to the warm waters.
There's a series of steam rooms and an open-air rooftop pool with spectacular views of the city.
And what about treatments?
We purchased a package of treatments that promote relaxation and well-being.
Yeah? Come on, tell me about it.
It started with a hot stone massage.
Ooh, that must be great.
I would not say so. Stones are stones.
We'll tell her about the body wraps.
Oh, they did these body wraps with nutrient-rich mud, algae, and creams.
Oh, I have heard that is a great remedy for cellulite.
I don't know, but I did not feel very comfortable covered in mud.
I am. It seems you suffered most of the time.
We'll ask her if she suffered when that blonde guy with blue eyes gave her the shiatsu massage.
Stop it! Okay.
Would you like something to drink?
A cup of hot tea, please.
Okay.
I've just returned from New York. It was wonderful, but the tea, tasted like hot sugared water.
New York, wow. Sometimes I miss New York. I was born there. Why did you go there?
I was there to gather information about new bars and clubs.
Wonderful. Do you know anybody there?
Yes, my girlfriend Belinda lives there.
Ah,
She wanted me to see everything, again. So we visited the Guggenheim Museum, the Metropolitan, but actually I'm from New York, so...
terrific.
Yes, we also went to the MoMA and saw some incredible films by Salvador Dali, Walt Disney, really unforgettable.
I'm going to New York too.
Really? When are you leaving?
Next week.
Are you going to stay there for long?
2 weeks.
Where are you going to stay?
In an hotel near Washington Square at the Greenwich Village.
What are you planning to do?
What a question. I am a hairdresser and I'm going to visit the world's top hairdressers to get new ideas.
Good. Have you already organized everything?
I wouldn't say so. I don't know why, but when I travel to New York, lots of things go wrong at the airport.
Such as?
My flight is never on schedule. The gate number is always wrong. My boarding pass is not valid. The last time, they lost my luggage. And I had to wait until the following day to retrieve it.
What did you do in the meantime?
What did I do? I had to sleep in my underwear, and I went to bed without even cleaning my teeth.
Here's your drink,
Thanks.
and here's yours.
Thank you. How much is that?
No problem. That's on the house.
Well, thank you then.
I'm in a festive mood today.
Great. We should be in a festive mood every day.
I agree.
In a few weeks, I am leaving for Australia.
Wow.
And I'd like to give a party before leaving.
A party?
Yes. I'm thinking of something special.
What about a fancy dress party?
That is a terrific idea. The theme could be pirates. Maybe Mr. Little, John, can help us with the costumes and makeup.
Great idea.
I would like to decorate the bar with banners and balloons.
Sure. I know a place where they sell lots of party stuff. They can even personalize decorations.
Fine. Frankie, maybe you could take care of the music?
The music? Oh, sure. That's what Frankie's here for.
You should decide where to place your musical equipment. I'd like the guests to have plenty of room to dance.
Let me handle this. We could have an unforgettable celebration. We could even have a parade around the block. What do you think?
A parade? Why not? Let's practice it now.
Welcome back. So, did you like the video? Did you understand? Did you learn a lot? Yeah, I hope so. So, it's necessary to repeat this video every time, and a lot of times if you can. If you may do this, it's amazing because we are gonna learn like you are doing repetition. That's okay? Let's finish our class now, okay? We are gonna check something important, some curiosity now about Christmas Day, okay? Let's read it together. Christmas is an annual festival commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, observed on December 25th as a religious and cultural celebration among billions of people around the world. A feast central to the Christian liturgical year, it is preceded by the season of Advent or the Nativity Fest and initiated the season of Christmastide, which historically in the West lasts 12 days and culminates on 12th night. Christmas Day is a public holiday in many of the world's nations. It is celebrated religiously by a majority of Christians as well as culturally by many non-Christians and forms an integral part of the holiday season centered around it. Okay, maybe you can understand everything here, but you have to check some words. For example, I'm going to translate to you this curiosity for you learning more and more, in Portuguese as well, the different words. Let's go. Christmas Day is dia de Natal. Natal é uma festa comemorada anualmente, ok? Comemorada anualmente o nascimento de Jesus Cristo, observado ali no dia 25 de dezembro, como uma celebração religiosa e cultural entre bilhões de pessoas em todo o mundo. Uma festa central do ano litúrgico cristão é precedida, ou então antecipada, antes pela estação do advento ou o jejum da natividade. Fast significa rápido, mas também é a palavra jejum. Fiquem atentos a isso também. E inicia a estação do Christmastide, que seria uma temporada de Natal. Christmastide, tá? Que historicamente no Ocidente dura 12 dias e culmina ou finaliza na 12ª noite. Basicamente isso. Para finalizar, então, o último parágrafo, o dia de Natal é um feriado público e muitas nações do mundo é celebrado religiosamente pela maioria dos cristãos, bem como culturalmente por muitos não cristãos, e faz parte integrante da temporada das festas centradas em torno do Natal. E ali envolve já o final do ano todinho, No nosso caso aqui no Brasil, 25 de dezembro também é comemorado e já se une às festas de final de ano. That's okay, so simple. This curiosity is for helping you a lot with new words and some curiosity in English by some holidays, something like that. Let's finish now with get smart. Get smart vocabularies. Get smart, it's like fique atento, that's okay? Repeat please with me. Advice. advise, almost, most. Okay, we have to pay attention about something. Advise and advise. This is different, the pronunciation. Advice, it means an opinion. É conselho, ok? Advice, it means conselho. Advise means give an opinion. And advise, it means dar conselho, ok? Advice, o conselho. Advise, aconselhar. Okay, the verb aconselhar. Pay attention about that because you have to change the C by S. That's why it's important this get smart. The next one for finishing is almost. Means very nearly. Nearly it means in Portuguese quase. Almost, quase também, ok? Means very nearly, ok? Muito perto, quase. That's okay? Most, it means a greatest part. Greatest part is a maior parte. Most is maior, ok? The most important thing. A maior parte. A melhor parte também. You can say like the most important thing is. A maior parte ou a melhor parte é. Ok? I hope you like this class. Study a lot. Congratulations for coming until here. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message. And of course, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give a feedback to you about this class. And we are gonna keep practicing our English and improving a lot. And don't forget, use your English every day a little bit. And we are gonna reach more and more. Thank you so much. See you next class. Take care. Bye-bye.